Timmy is an average kid, but no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. Bad twerp! Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Bitcoin update video along with, it's mostly going to be Bitcoin, but before I get into Bitcoin, before I get into the actual video, everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. That right there is my Patreon list. If you want to be on that list, have your name shown up on a piece of paper or computer one day, Patreon down below. Help support the channel. Shout out to all of them. Now, for the amounts that we're talking about, whether it's Bitcoin, Dogecoin was reaching like 15 cents overnight. People were going absolutely nuts over that. I myself was an idiot, and in like 2015, when it was like 1/10 of 1 penny, I did not get into Dogecoin, and now, I didn't get it when it was less than a penny. I didn't get it when it was a penny or 4 cents or 5 cents. Could triple my money in the last couple months. I did not. Outside of that, there's a bunch to go over. I'm going to start with Bitcoin, and let's see. Oh, what is this? Insurance giant AXA, happened to be where I have life insurance. AXA Switzerland now allows customers to pay premiums in Bitcoin. This article was written by by Yogita Khatri on theblockcrypto.com. It says, quote, insurance agent AXA, or Alpha X-Ray Alpha Switzerland, now allows customers to pay its premiums in Bitcoin. Announcing the news on Thursday, AXA Switzerland said the Bitcoin payment option is available for all its non-life products. Life insurance products do not support the option for regulatory reasons. Now, this is AXA's response to growing demand from its customers for alternative payment solutions, with new technologies playing an ever greater role, said Claudia Beinentro, head of open innovation at AXA Switzerland. The company has partnered with Swiss crypto broker Bitcoin Suisse for the initiative, meaning Bitcoin payments would go to the Bitcoin Suisse and be converted into Swiss francs for AXA Switzerland. Wow. Okay, so they would go to them and they'd be converted into Swiss francs. So this is different than, let's say, like what Tesla's doing, where if Tesla gets paid, Tesla has, let's say, a Model Y paid for in Bitcoin, they do not convert that to fiat. They don't convert it to dollars or any other currency. They keep it on their balance sheet in Bitcoin. Whereas this company, the Bitcoin payments would go to the Bitcoin bank and then be converted into Swiss francs. Now, AXA holds no Bitcoins on its balance sheet, said the company. While AXA doesn't charge any fee for using the Bitcoin payment option, Bitcoin Suisse charges a 1.75 commission to cover currency exchange and transaction fee costs. I think AXA should just keep it on their balance sheet. AXA said it would support more payment options in the near future, including TWINT, a mobile app payment solution for the Swiss market. As for other cryptocurrencies, AXA said that that's not possible for now, but customers can contract and express their interest to the company. So this is probably going to be something that you're going to see over in the next year or so. Companies accepting Bitcoin, but just not having them on their balance sheet. I'm not sure if that's just because there's a lot of red tape for those companies and like, oh well, we need to have it. But I think there would be something along the lines of more companies accepting it and also keeping it on their balance sheet. After the red tape has gotten through, they get meetings and finally, the ETFs are approved. They might say, oh well, actually, this is a good idea. So this new article is from news.bitcoin.com and is written by Jamie Redman. Over 750 million in Bitcoin from the 2016 Bitfinex hack moved today. On Wednesday, after Bitcoin prices touched a new all-time high, thousands of Bitcoins from the August 2nd, 2016 Bitfinex hack were transferred to unknown wallets. The exact amount of Bitcoin moved from the hack is not entirely clear, but one blockchain parser shows that over 12,208 Bitcoin from that breach, worth $754 million today, was moved to various addresses. On August 2nd, 2016, the exchange Bitfinex was hacked for approximately 119,756 Bitcoin, which is now today worth 7.5 billion. Oh my goodness. Using today's exchange rates, that day the price per Bitcoin slid 22%, but the exchange managed to pay customers back using another token. That's very, very interesting. During the last year, a number of stolen Bitcoins from the Bitfinex hack have been moved. As Bitcoin's price grew higher, Bitfinex hacker coins have moved more regularly. Leveraging a blockchain parser, btcparser.com, bitcoin.com news discovered 11,799 Bitcoin from the 2016 hack, transferred at block height 679,212. Now, the number of Bitcoin moved from the hacker's stash today could be much larger, and there could be more movement today as Bitcoin from Bitfinex hack was transferred while this report was written. Using today's exchange rates, the Bitcoin is worth more than $742 million today. These transfers of more than 30 transactions is one of the largest moves the Bitfinex hackers have done to date. The blockchain parser Whale Alert also caught the transactions that started after 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, that was yesterday. Members of the Telegram channel, Gold Found in SHIT, believe this awakening was done in purpose to dump the price a little bit. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Since Coinbase has been listed and many people want to go along with it. I guess there's a bunch of people that want to keep the price pretty low just so others can get in. I don't know if that's F2 Pool or if that's whoever it is trying to keep the prices low. Good luck. We assume hackers may try to manipulate the price, thus it's not an ordinary hacker. Following the 11,799 Bitcoin cleared at block height, another 409 Bitcoin from Bitfinex hack moved. This price was estimated about 12,208 Bitcoin, worth $754 million. Wow. And the Coinbase shares are currently trading at $332 at the time of this publication. That was yesterday. I'm not sure what they are right now, what they did after hours, or what they're doing in the early morning hours. But speaking of Coinbase, Cathie Wood, my hero, her ARK Invest funds bought $246 million worth of Coinbase stocks on its listing debut. Now, this was written by Wolf Zhao from theblockcrypto.com. 3 funds under Cathie Wood's ARK Investment Management have bought a total of $246 million worth of Coinbase shares during the crypto exchange's Wednesday listing debut. According to Bloomberg and Fortune reports, the 3 funds, ARK Innovation ETF, ARK FinTech Innovation ETF, and ARK Next Generation Internet ETF bought 749,205 shares in total, which are worth nearly $250 million, based on the closing price of coin at $328 on Wednesday. Cathie Wood is one of the best investors of our time, who was laughed at in 2019 for saying Tesla would be worth $3,500 a share by 2023 or 2024, and they did that this year. Again, that stock price was before the split, so whatever it is right now, 700 something, multiplied by 5, it's more than the $3,500 that she predicted. And yeah, her price targets have only increased since then. She's been right about Tesla, she's been right about Bitcoin, about pretty much everything that she has done. She also buys Nintendo a lot, so shout out to my Nintendo nerds, we're being vindicated. Coin, Charlie Oscar India November, as is the ticker symbol for Coinbase, is trending up at 10% during the pre-market trading on Thursday and is $361 as of the making of this video. It is still lower than the opening price of $381 when the trading started on Wednesday, but after trading started, Coin's price had jumped to as much as $429 and dropped to as low as $310 before closing at $381. So again, if Cathie Wood is doing something, it is not a bad idea to follow. If I had more money, if I wasn't putting absolutely everything I had into Bitcoin right now, and then Earth 2, obviously Earth 2 is virtual land. That's something that if you look at, even looking at Coinbase, one of the coins that it has on there is Mana, MANA, Mike Alpha November Alpha. That is Decentraland's in-game cryptocurrency. There are going to be a much more cryptocurrencies like that. There's already one called Alice that is from My Neighbor Alice. My Neighbor Alice is a video game similar to Animal Crossing, and Alice is the in-game cryptocurrency. You're going to have that with Earth 2 as well, and one of those things that is going to be used, it's going to be put on Coinbase. It's going to have, again, virtual land, virtual reality is going to be huge. So anyway, guys, just wanted to keep you guys updated on the crypto. I haven't bought any since Monday. I think I bought an extra $4,500 on Monday worth of Bitcoin. I will have more being done probably this Monday coming up, probably a couple grand worth. I'll keep you guys posted. Again, full transparency here. I have a little more than 75% of a Bitcoin, and the goal within the next, before the end of the year, will be to have four or five Bitcoin, depending on the price. I love you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. I love you all. Goodbye. Meow, 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 meow. Bye-bye, Dashi. We love you. Meow.